So here goes an Aquachigger hack. Now this is just for you guys, okay? My loyal subscribers and viewers. I don't want you sharing these secrets with everyone that's out there, because while they're away looking for their pinpointer or their pro pointer or whatever that's floated away in the river or is lost in the leaves, you will still have yours firmly attached to your digging belt. And I'm going to show you an easy way to do it. And this is all you need. Find yourself one of these doohickeys, which are the things that you use to hold down tents or tarps or canopies, you know, that you buy at Walmart. Get one of these, okay? First thing you need to do is get the little ball off. I recommend ye old hammer. And here's what happened when I smashed the little ball off the end. I realized that this particular type of tie down does not have a loop on the end. Now, I've found them in the past that there are actually two separate loops, one on each end. So what you're going to have to do is go ahead and make a loop for this. There's a couple ways you can do that. One way that's pretty easy is just to get yourself some of these little baby zip ties and put them on there, just like that. I recommend that you use 2 of them. When I cut these off with the scissors, they're a little bit sharp, so usually I'll wrap some tape around there or just put some goop on top so that I don't have any sharp edges to deal with. Or you take your end and put a knot in it. Now, I'm not an expert knot tyer, but I'm going to show you one knot that I use that seems to work really well for me in the water. Now, that's not a pretty knot, but this knot works great. And again, what I would recommend you do anytime you have a knot like that, get yourself some goop or something like this, smear it on there and let it dry. That way it'll never come undone. And once you get your 2 little loops made and you have your goop on there and it's firmed up, all you have to do is attach it to the pinpointer. Now, if you have one of these carrots, it's really simple. You can either use a zip tie and just zip it through the loop just like I did there, or if you want, you can use one of these little key ring thingies. Now, I didn't use this, and I didn't use it only because this is metal and it's close to here, and I was afraid it might somehow interfere with the pinpointing, you know, ground balancing stuff. But then I realized as I was making this video like 5 seconds ago, there's a battery in here anyway, so this would probably make a lot more sense. Just go ahead and use one of these. It'd be a lot more simple. So this is attached to your carrot through the hole. Now, if you don't have a carrot, just a regular pinpointer, you're going to have to take your lanyard, wrap it around. You can see I put a zip tie on it, and I just gooped it. And this goop will last forever. Now, I like to put it right about here. That way it cannot slide up that way, and it cannot slide down that way. Or at least it has a hard time going that way, but it definitely won't go that way. And there you have it. That's attached. Then all you have to do is take your other loop and attach it to your digging belt. I like to use just a little carabiner. These are cheap. You can buy them almost anywhere, like a checkout. Now, they are cheap, so you got to be careful. Make sure the springs are still good on them, because you don't want them coming open when you're digging, because they will. You know, check the spring. Of course, you can always invest in a better one too. But I like to use these because you can take it on and off your digging bag really quick. Just put it through the loop like this. And there you go. Your pinpoint is attached to your digging bag. Whether you're on land or in the water, you'll never lose it again. Right, Steve, Nugget, Noggin, and the rest of you guys out there. If you don't have any of this stretchy stuff like this, you can also just use regular string. I'd recommend using something very strong, though. I actually use parachute cord, and it is very, very strong, and just attach it the same way. I like to use the stretchy stuff, though, because, you know, it stretches. And when you're not using it, it's not a big tangled mess right here. But I have both ways. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have anything else you want me to talk about, let me know. And if it's, you know, within reason, we'll talk about it.